I will suffer no infidels in Roma. Quite right. How dare we have any infidel in our glorious Roma? Alright, that is actually all we need. Don't think we even need the capital here. Just give it all to... Well, Saxony going to the Teutonic Order would probably make for smoother borders. But the Teutonic Order, in the end, are going to be eating up all of this Austrian land. Didn't I say that I wanted the coastline for myself, though? Perhaps we'll get... No, I quite like the idea of Augsburg having it, honestly. Besides, it's mostly Austrian, isn't it? Augsburg deserves access to the sea. Well, beautiful borders gotta come first. See this? Horse artillery? It's one of the best policies in the game. Never underestimate it. They got a heavy here. It has the potential to sink one of my boats, and it just did. Whoa, what? It seems that the privately owned canal company that was set up a few years ago has gone bankrupt. They apparently faced severe economic problems early on, but hid this information from the public and deceived investors into sinking more and more money into the project. Many have been ruined by what is now commonly called the Canal scheme, and angry mobs are gathering in Roma, demanding justice. It'll either be done a lot later and I fight, or it'll be done a lot better and I lose my ducats. There is no way I'm losing my ducats. Take care of the peasant rabble, will you? Oh yeah, just in case they start failing, you help them out. As if. Jake, how's the Mamluk's inflation right now? That's a good one. I forcibly gave the Mamluks about 9,000 ducats. Just to give them turbo inflation. How are they doing these days? 182, well, they're working their way down. Without economic ideas, poor guys. Don't look like any of their ideas help them out either. I've never played as Mamluks in EU4, at least I don't think I have. If I have, it must have been a very forgettable experience. Did it in EU3 once. Somebody posted up a challenge as the Mamluks. I believe it was conquer North Africa and some more. As quickly as possible and have a larger army than France. Something like that. Check control the Mamluks more with inflation. Makes me wonder if inflation has a cap. Alright, so things don't look so good for the Golden Horde, but they've almost finished annexing Muscovy. Would be good if these guys force them to stop having Muscovy as a vassal. I mean, either way we win. It goes to Novgorod, whatever the weather. Let's see if you'll finally take Kiev. No. You slow piece of garbage. Jake, you need to take Theodora from the Ottomans. Don't I know it? And conveniently our truce is up. Guess I'll just park my troops over here and get ready to rock and roll. Yeah, get Kiev off of me. I don't want it. Another great case of instantly coring it. Not such a great case when it comes to this little Hungarian province though. Nobody wants it. Just because you're overextended. You know what? I might as well core it. Just to stop you whinging. Alright, so yeah, we do have a bit of time to go with Austria. What about Japan? Again, it's so cheap. Why don't I just do it? No, that would be like them winning. Alright, Japan is good to go. Let's annex them first. It really shouldn't take any time at all. Alright, Leinster down. Prototype in session, welcome. You've arrived to what I'm hoping is just the conclusion of this entire campaign. Christianity is on the way out. Oh, but these are enlightened times. Farewell, Japan. Yep, not over the extension limit. I probably should have checked that before hitting the annex button, but risk taker, ball breaker, money maker. Those are some words to live by. Maybe. Alright. Persia's doing a good job of keeping things together, but it seems that they don't want to finish the job with Ethiopia. Probably just as well for me because it leaves this port open for me to stroll in through. And excellent. A couple of years, in fact maybe even 3 years ahead of schedule, it's finished. And you know what? We didn't even get a pop-up or anything. I feel cheated. Alright, don't think there's going to be any Irish problems around here, so... Get you folks over there. Ah, there we go. 40 prestige. None thought it would be possible for decades, but we dared not only to think, but to do it. He who does wins. Alright, so do we start inserting ourselves into Ethiopia or not? 128 to annex. And let's face it, I am going to have to annex here. It's just going to be this little papal insertion here. No, I need to finish my business with the Ottoman. Oh, please, man, you've got to release Muscovy. Alright, let's just do what we did again then. There's no need to really take things in our name here. And you don't have a claim on Theodora, so we'll just make it Imperialism. All your friends are going to join in, but as long as we steamroll you well enough, it'll be alright. Jake, give Oldenburg money for Kiel. They don't have the admin tech for it. But I will give them a ton of dosh, because I'm a generous overlord. Same with the Teutons. And you know what? I love Novgorod, so he can have tons of dosh. Alright, go fighting for me, my vassals, because I, frankly, can't be bothered. And I'm not going to just give you that battle. I might give you that one, though. He who cares wins. Alright, let's go. That's what you get for having no general. I wonder if occupation stops the progress of the canal. Nope. How many Christian nations are there? Good point, let's have a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One of them's about to go one way or the other. Oh wow! I did not expect to lose English as an accepted culture. It's a shame, that's going to be quite a hit to our manpower. Not that that matters all that much, but that was my manpower. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you there. Theodoro is a province that we need pretty badly. Which is why I will not reinforce you with a general of any kind. Quiet, you prototype. Trying to trigger me with your hurtful words. Oh yeah, yes. See, I thought you got a little bonus trading here. Something to do with the canal, but clearly I am wrong. Yeah, what do I know? Alright, so they are really trying to double team me here in the desert. There's no real defendable terrain. And my 5-5-4 isn't really going to help me much here. Well, bring it on. Bring it on. They brought it. Good job. You may have this victory. But only for now. Oh. Yeah, they really know how to hit. Yeah, that would just be a victory for them. Good job, Otto Scum. So many ways that I could be fighting this a lot better. I am doing none of them. After all, I want one province and one province only. I'm not going all out here. Jake, the Ottoman Empire may be a little too strong. Are you having a laugh? I think you shouldn't underestimate having a high maneuver general. Ah, but your days are numbered, Ottomans, for now. Your reputation is sabotaged. In before Jake loses the canal. It's a little frustrating that anyone can use your canal. I mean, I made it, but I can't decide who gets to use it or not. They all just sail on in and make a mockery of it. Better not upgrade my units when there could be battles right around the corner. Alright, we push these guys around a bit more and we are done. Although... Muscovy's not under siege. And they're losing really badly. No, looks like Muscovy's going to be integrated, which I don't mind at all. Jake, rebels in Teutonic land. Thanks for the heads up. But they did core Saxony, right? Wrong. They probably tried to, and then because of this guy they stopped. Alright, Battle Pope, live up to your name for a change. Very happy to see all these guys getting their conversions done without problem though. It used to be an old bug where vassals just refused to convert land. And you don't need me to tell you that that was frustrating. Someone saying I don't think you can turn tribal at all. If you can, I'm not aware of how. But then, plenty of stuff in this game that I'm unaware of. There is little limit to my scrubbage. Hold up, where is Jake's cavalry? Who uses cavalry? Seriously. Not this guy. The Ottomans use cavalry. Not much, but some. And for that, they're about to die. Come on. Fight me. He's too scared. He's got too much cavalry. He knows it's going to slow him down. Yeah, that was foolish of me. Our army arrived at all the wrong different times, and for that we got mopped up due to very poor composition. It's a shame because it gives them a bit of war score. Not much, but... okay. Seems to make him even less likely, less willing to stay in this war. And that's all we need. One province. Terrible defeat for the Ottomans. More like a terrible defeat for my ego, really. I played that one very poorly. But hey, I've been playing this game poorly ever since I defeated France. I mean, the first time I did. Just throw our armies anywhere. Anywhere at all. We'll choose white, not because it's the best unit, but because we are white on the map. What about Poland, Jake? Poland, yeah, the Polish should use cavalry. Right, more imperialism. The Golden Horde now have to go. I don't think I have to sell anything unless you're willing to buy. And yeah, you've cored everything, so you should. StarCraft getting in the way of you guys having a nice name on the map, but StarCraft is not a priority to take out right now. We'll give you the gold. Now, I don't think you'll take Theodora, will you? Oh, okay. Maybe it's because you're a militarist. Who's to say? I doubt even Jake could conquer the world as Ryukyu in 1.1. What are you talking about? I did do it in 1.1. If you're talking about 1.10, then yes I could, but I probably won't. Which sounds like such a cop-out answer, so you're just going to have to take my word on it. You might be wondering why I still have... always go for offensive shock. Why I have mercenaries over there. Just built them, no real need to get rid of them. It's not like the bank account is hurting here. Right, this one-man coalition has got to go. But again, do I need to sell anything? Not really. Let's get you out of here. Jake, are there no Orthodox anymore? There are no Orthodox nations, although there are 2 Orthodox provinces. And with a bit of luck, Novgorod is going to take care of that one. We really need to start dealing with Ethiopia. That's 1. You're only 39, huh? A little off. 18 and 18, which should do it. Get over there. We'll be ready to go and fight. I don't have maritime, so you guys go in there. Get all repaired. Sar Kalvinsk says, why is Jake so godlike? I think you're giving me a bit too much praise there. Nothing godlike about me. Apart from passing judgment on the life and death of others. But Come on, Novgorod. It's your job to take care of these. Don't make me do some effort. Well, I'll march on the enemy capital, so at least I get the ticking war score from that. And you two ensure that we get the right provinces. Now, lovely event. Ka-ching. The Golden Horde never reformed. Their troops, despite... Okay, no, they're 9 techs below. Splat. Poor guy. What exactly will you be doing at Paradox? I'll be doing quality assurance. So when there are things tragically wrong with the games, I will tell them and tell them what to fix. Should be good. It would be awful if these guys told Golden Horde to release Muscovy. Ducats. How are we on the piety front? Got more ducats, so we know what to do with. I'm not going to dow these guys just to unsiege Horde land. They might be a little ugly, but the fact remains that they are Sunni, so we have no bone to pick with them. It is ugly though, but no bones, no picking. Tell you what's beautiful is this shade of teal. I love Augsburg. Maybe not enough to pronounce the name right, but I do love them. More or less. Alright, we can chew up Austria in not much time at all. I was just about to hit assault there, but let's not do that since it's a level 5 fort in Moskva. But I'm sure that Novgorod will be happy to get it, because just look how built up it is. It has everything. It'll lose one of the level 5 buildings because they don't stick around. But otherwise it's good. Enjoy your overextension, my friend. But please convert them. If you don't convert them, I'm going to be very sad. And part of me says get the rest of the Russian provinces, but another more important part of me says they're already Sunni, and I like the Golden Horde. I'd rather he could become my friend again later on. See, he's only threatened by me. I bet we could get those relations right back up and have a spiffing good relationship. Okay, it's time for Austria. Yep, this should be finished off this evening. So glad that Japan did not get a chance to colonize. Jeez, could you imagine if they did? I don't want to imagine that. Ming are colonizing, and fair play to them for that. Pretty much if you see a purple province around here, it's because Ming have gone and colonized it. Not even Western tech. Glorious. Jake, your pronunciation is not that far off. The U in Berg is pronounced like a moo. Augsburg. It doesn't sound right. Augsburg. Okay, Austria, time for you to go.